What up, world? It's your boy G Lewis. Got another word for you. I was just talking to some students, and we had an interesting conversation. Conversation that seems to be constantly coming up because I talk to people and say, "Hey, have you been watching the debates?" Or, for the primary, Republican, Democrat, and I was talking to some students, and a few of them said, "You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna vote because it's a waste of time. It's pointless. It's worthless. It doesn't do any good." So here's the conversation that I had with them, because I realized there's more people out there, especially young people, that feel like their voice is pointless, and exercising their right to vote, their constitutional right to vote, is worthless. So I'll tell you what I told them, and you tell me what you think. And remember, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to add some layers of perspective to your train of thought. So let me give you an example of something that is very important for people to have. If a person walked up to you and said, "Hey, I'll give you $5," and you had a piece of toilet paper in your hand, said, "I'll give you $5 for that toilet paper." Or let's say it's an ink pen that you got from your office, said, "I'll give you $5 for that ink pen." Now, some people would jump all over that. They would give me the 5, here's the pen, run off, and they're good. They figure, hey, I just got $5 for a pen that, to me, holds no value. But the average person would pause. They would hesitate before they made that deal. That's your common sense gene, right? That kicks in, because we know a person's not going to give me $5 for something that has value less than $5. And the last thing we want is to look at the paper in the morning and see person sells rare pen for $1 million, right? Because then we realize we got had. So how do I tie that into voting? Let me break that down for you. For the people that feel like voting is pointless, voting is worthless, it's not worth my time, here's what I'll say to you. Let your common sense gene kick in. And it should have already kicked in. The second you looked at the news, the second you read the paper, the second you got on the internet and you noticed all of the laws, especially in the South, that are passing, and some in the East, to try to keep people from voting, should have made your common sense gene kick in. Immediately, you should have thought, why would they be trying so hard to take away something that I feel has no value? Is it possible that it does have value, and that's why they want to take it away from me? Is it possible that it does have power, and that's why they want to take it away from me? Is it possible that it isn't the vote itself that has been worthless, but my application of it? Maybe because I only vote for the president, that's my problem. Maybe because I don't vote for the mayor, and I wonder why I pay so many taxes in my city, or why we have so many construction programs that impact my ability to get to and from work, but I never voted for who was going to be the mayor. Maybe because I didn't vote for who was going to be head of the school board, and I wonder why there's so many problems at my kid's school. Maybe because I didn't vote for the governor, and I wonder why enough funds are not coming to the community that are supposed to come to the community that I live in. Maybe that it's my application of the vote that has failed, and not the vote itself. Maybe it's my inability to follow up after the vote, which is what I'm supposed to do, that I haven't done, that has failed, and not the vote itself. Now, once again, I'm not here to say you're right. I'm not here to say you're wrong. I'm just here to add some layers to your train of thought. So if you're considering, what am I going to do in 2016? Let your common sense gene kick in. Because why would they try so hard to take something away from you? Why did they try so hard historically to keep something away from us that had no value? It's G Lewis. I'll see you later.